Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Why did I say it like that? I have no idea. Anyway, hey guys, welcome back. Spyro here, and today we are going to be starting on a brand new playthrough of modded Terraria, as you can see, Tmod loader. So for this playthrough, be it in one video or split over multiple videos, I haven't worked that bit out yet, we'll be doing Calamity. And it's not just Calamity, there are a lot of different mods. This list will also be in the description, hopefully, if I can remember to put it there. But as you can see from the screen here, there are a decent amount of mods. All different mods, some quality of life, some not. But yeah, we are going to be playing with this today, and I normally, whenever I do mods like this, I will always have a class setup guide. I've decided, for the sake of simplicity, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to wing it and see what happens and see what I find, where I find it, if I find it. And if I don't find it, then I'm in danger, basically. But hopefully, it should be a little bit of fun, a little bit of a laugh, maybe a bit stupid, hopefully a bit funny to watch, and maybe, just maybe, might even be able to complete the mod on my own, which will be cool. So we'll have to see what happens. If you guys are looking forward to this, please remember to subscribe if you wish. I'm not forcing, I'm not begging. If you want to subscribe, it's very helpful. If not, then thank you for just dropping by to check out the video. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. I really need to start scripting these intros, I'm suddenly realizing. But yeah, let's quickly build this character. Right. So, whilst the world is generating, I shall go over my rough plans for the world. Essentially, it'll just be me playing Terraria with these mods. I've played Calamity before. I've never completed it on my own. I've gotten close. In terms of class for this playthrough, I'm thinking maybe Mage or Ranged. I play Summoner way too often. And I hate melee, basically. So I'm tempted to go for either Mage or Ranged. And I'm very tempted with Mage, because I haven't done a Mage playthrough ever. I've never played Mage. I've played Ranged once in Thorium. I've never played Mage, so we'll have to see what happens. Alright, we are into the world. Now, as you can see from... Whoa, those shadows are beautiful. Yeah, there are quite a few mods on this. It might make it laggy, it might not, we shall see. But I'm really looking forward to it, it looks really cool. So as you can see from my inventory, we've got our copper stuff. Got a starter bag, got a craftable starter bag. Those two are both from two separate mods. You've got the Calamity one, starter classes mod, the Calamity bag, Fargo's mutant bag, which is helpful, and magic storage bag as well. This one is probably my favourite, because magic storage is love and magic storage is life, and without it, everything else just collapses. That's for the Desert Scourge, that's for energy, that's Crabulon. Those aren't helpful. Starter bag. Let's craft that into... Oh, God. Let's go for a mage bag. Let's go for a mage bag. I've never done mage before. Let's try it. Give me that. Give me all of that. Okay. So what do we have? First off, we have some upgrades to our tech. So, let's try and organize some of this crud, shall we? Why am I already running so quickly? Where's all my movement buff coming from? Oh, happiness. Well, that'll disappear soon. Pop these down just for the minute. Let's dump everything in here that we don't need or won't use. So, won't use that. Will not use throwing bricks. Won't use that. Won't use that. Might use the unpleasant topaz staff. Tempting, but might not. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to see what happens. Not using that. These I'm just going to drop in there for later. These are helpful. That I'm not using at the minute. Okay. This is everything that we're sort of using at the beginning. So one thing I'm going to set up straight away is magic storage. Because I always think magic storage is very helpful. And it's probably one of my favourite aspects of all the mods that I've chosen. Now, do I make it look pretty? I think I make it look pretty. I want to make it look pretty, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my stereotypical little brick stone thing, and we shall see what happens with that. So I'm going to go grab an absolute butt ton of stone and wood. Speed up montage, let's go. Alright. That was probably way too loud. I apologise for that. But that is my preliminary sort of private base done. Obviously, we have the NPC base all up there, and that's fine. But this is my little place, so hopefully I'll have some cool things set up in here. So we've got room 1, room 2. This I think I'll make my bedroom. And then we've got the magic storage room, so I can just add more storage containers down there, upgrade storage containers, whatever. And those are the 2 storage hearts. And then we've got... This is the tower. I will eventually add ropes so you can just climb up and down it. But this is essentially the watchtowers of the castle. In fact, I will add pieces up at the top there. And then this here is going to be in my throne room. As you can see, I've already made a start on it. However, as you may or may not have noticed in the montage, depending on how quickly that montage went, I discovered that I do not have nearly enough resources to make the throne, like the actual throne item, which I thought I didn't realise would be so expensive. So essentially I'm saving up for whenever I can get that, and whenever I can get that, I will do, and that will be my little throne room, which I think is quite cool. This isn't my best design in the world, but I'm pretty happy with it. I'm not exactly unfussed by it. I quite like it. It's alright. It's not terrible, so I will take it. I think the only thing I might add is a roof, maybe, but I'm not quite sure on that yet. I haven't thought about that just yet. However, the only thing I did want to add was these little chimneys directly above the fireplaces. Just like that. Just like that. Which I think looks quite cool. So yeah, there will be a throne in the middle there. But I need 30 platinum or gold and 10 rubies, I believe. So, no, 20 silk, sorry. Which is a bit expensive for the minute. So what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to go exploring, probably down this hole here, because this hole here looks spicy. As does the next hole over, actually. There was another hole just over here. Oh. Wasn't my intention. So, my plan for this playthrough is, obviously I'm not following the class setup guides, as I stated earlier, which is sort of like my comfort blanket, so I don't have my comfort blanket, so I probably won't know what I'm doing half the time, but I think it'll make it a lot more interesting to watch than just me going, oh, the guide says to get this, so I'm getting this, if you get my meaning. But other than that, it's essentially just going to be a Terraria mage playthrough in Calamity. Now, this does also have... I can't remember what the mod name is, but it's basically a Calamity expansion mod. It's not like a whole separate mod. It is literally a Calamity expansion mod, which I thought would be kind of interesting. I don't know what it adds, whether it adds anything at all, but we shall see later on when I get to... I also added Consolaria, which adds all the console exclusive stuff. I'm not seeing anything different from base. From base Calamity, obviously Turcore is Consolaria. None of this is different. Ockrum's obviously Consolaria, but I like Ockrum, so I wanted to add it. None of that's new. That's not new, though I wish it wasn't existing. That's new. Astrogeldon is new. None of these guys are new. It might just be that one, I think. Yeah, I reckon it's just... that one, so... That's cool. So we'll see when we get there what it's like. These shadows are actually beautiful. Like, it makes it so difficult to see, but oh my god, they are impressive. Bloody hell. One advantage of this, this weapon is that it does actually light up, like, underground areas. I don't think that's intentional, but, I mean... It's basically a secret spelunker potion, which is cool. Because I love spelunking, so... I also do like it. It feels quite punchy. I know that, like, the big thing with Calamity is that it sort of overshadows every single base game weapon, which I do understand. However, I do like that, because it's sort of like, well... I get that mods aren't meant to break the base game, and whilst Calamity sort of does, I think it does it in a nice enough way where it's still fun. Like, it doesn't completely shatter the base game. It just sort of, it adds new things, and those new things, I think, are better than the base game, so... I'm not complaining at all when mods like Calamity add new stuff. So, I love this mod. I really do. I've played through it a few times with other people, and it's always an absolute blast. Though it always seems to break the game, especially in multiplayer. I think probably the amount of particles that are spawned by some of the bosses, the game just gives up on life. And just goes, no, I can't manage that, I'm just gonna leave. And the game just quits. That has happened quite a few times. But it's always funny when it does. Always funny when it does. More iron over here. I might actually just start exploring the overworld in general. Instead of hunting for like ores and stuff and go mining. I might just explore it overall. That is one thing that I will have to do. Okay. Anything interesting I can craft? A bunch of tin bars, okay. A bunch of iron bars, which is good. I can craft the aglet, which is nice. Oh, it's spiked as well, nice. And the radar, cool. Yeah, some of the mods let me craft items which you wouldn't be able to craft normally, just because I don't like grinding for stuff. Grinding is okay in some games, but I think Terraria is just one of those games where I'm like, just let me get on with the game. And when I then have to grind, it's a bit like, well, just let me get on with it. Hence why I use all these mods, because it makes the game more enjoyable for me. Do I need it? Do I need them to enjoy the game? No, not at all. However, does it make me enjoy the game a hell of a lot more? Yeah, every time without fail. Nasty pickaxe is nice. Should probably actually be wearing that mana regen band. Nothing else overly useful. Let's just explore the overworld. Let's just explore to the left. Let's just go take a look. Now that I'm running around like an absolute maniac. Look at me go! I have so much speed. I'm so speedy. I'm gonna pick up some... Whoa, the lighting in this place is wild. I love it. Oh, this mod is beautiful. It's called Light and Shadows, by the way. It will be in the mod list down below, but... Wow, it is beautiful. Hi, Wolfram thing. You alright, buddy? Oh, screw you. Aha. Gotcha. I am, I think, gonna make cactus armor because it's always helpful. It always helps me a lot. And I do like cactus armor, it always just feels good. Wolfram slime. That is new. I mean, I haven't played Calamity in about a year, but that is new. To me, anyway. Let's make ourselves some cactus armor. Do that, me cactus stuff. Where are we? That's cool. Make ourselves some cactus armor. I know I could go out and make like my specific armor, but I don't know. There's something nice about just having general armor. And cactus is good because it knocks back your opponents, so that's always helpful. It always seems to save my ass a little bit. I do have a lot of rope, so I'm going to use some of that rope actually. Also, whilst I'm here, let's make a sawmill. There's a sawmill. Nice, I can make a bunch of stuff, so I can make the banquet tables for the throne room. I can make the blacksmith rack. Item frame. Keg, which is nice. Helmet rack. Can make a loom. These sound effects are actually beautiful. I love them so much. I didn't expect to like the sound effects. I thought they'd just be annoying, but I actually love them. Kind of cool. Actually, very cool. I love them. Right. What was I doing? Oh. Trying to see if I can make silk. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. No, didn't look like it. I think I probably need more stuff for that. Let's just go take a look around. Also, yes, I just accidentally muted and unmuted and remuted myself on Discord. Because I'm a genius. You should watch my content. Professional YouTuber. Right here. Professional YouTuber. I do want to find out what is to this side the map, to be fair. Do I make it across? Yeah, of course I do. Easily. Easily. Tree is nice. 2 trees. Even better. No torches, which is annoying. Well, not many torches. Hopefully that gold should cause the merchant to drop in. Give me some of his expertise, because I can buy torches off him, which will be nice. Wooden arrows, no. Just waiting for the NPCs to spawn, basically. In terms of that. The extra ambient sound effects are so cool. Like, there's an echo of me jumping on the floor. Because I was underground. Oh my god, and it stops because I'm no longer underground. These mods. Oh my god, the attention to detail. Jeez. Louise. That did look like a sacred sword, but apparently not. I thought it was anyway. Let's climb back up. These climbing claws are slightly annoying, but oh well. Give me the slime that is on your head. Thank you. Give me the torch. Thank you. I love how sometimes I can really accurately predict where an enemy is going to be, and then other times I just completely crap the bed with it, and it just doesn't happen, does it? Like, oof. Oh my god. That was cool. What is this music? I mean, I know this place is evil, but Jesus, that's a bit much in it. Chest down there. Go grab the chest. I know there's also a zombie with said chest, but that's fine. I can deal with the zombie. Okay. More climbing claws. It's annoying. Because none of the things that goes with them. God damn it. I was reading stuff and you just jumped me. Oh. I'm good. It's good. It's okay. Right. Let's get that to allow the miner to move in. Then let's get that to allow the environmentalist to move in. Then let's get that to allow the hunter to move in. I don't know what any of these NPCs are, but I see them and I'm like, yes please, give me all your allegiance, and we shall see what happens from there. Let's put those in our inventory. Don't need any of that. Let's drop that all off. Make some more bars. Anything I really need? Anything I really want? I don't think so. No, it doesn't look like it. Glass kiln, maybe? But then also maybe later, so maybe not now. Don't need it at the minute. Let's take a look around up here. So the merchant should move in pretty soon, because I have got the required stuff. It's not a particularly great axe, but you know what? It's pretty decent. No. Do you sell anything helpful? At low prices. You might also see all my potions have stuff underneath. Basically, what mods this from, says what it's from, says who sells it. And also, basically you'll see the little piggy bank. You might not be able to... There you go, the little piggy bank as well. Basically means if I have 30 of that potion in an inventory or a piggy bank, it'll be permanent, the buff. Which might be a bit OP. I've never had an issue with it before. It always seems pretty balanced. Like, it's only the same as me having a stack of 900 of that potion and permanently using it, which is a thing that I would do, so actually it doesn't break it that much as you'd think it would. It's still pretty balanced. Let's take a look over to the right. We've been over to the left now. Let's take a look over here. I'm actually impressed with how many of these balls I can fire without them being, God, those shadows are terrifying, man. Looks like when Moonlord spawns. Legit looks like when Moonlord spawns. That is beautiful, though. That's so impressive. Anytime there are graphical mods for games that aren't meant to look visually not visually interesting, that's the wrong word. Anytime there are graphical mods for like games that aren't designed to look spectacular, like they look good and they look beautiful but not spectacular, and whenever this sort of mod exists, I just, every time, takes my breath away, man. Makes me love it. Feck, I fell. I recovered. That's 5, so I'm on a star. Hi, fairies. More stars, which is nice. By the way, if people think there are too many stars, reduced grinding makes more stars spawn, basically. To make it easier to get the, to get to max mana, which I like. Snow biome, okay. Could find some interesting stuff here. The ambience is nice. I like that already. And I've only just gotten here, so I've only just encountered it for the first time. Here is one of the new Calamity buildings, I believe. That heavy workbench is really nice. Means I don't have to make one using all my iron, which is always fun. Snipe that out of the air, nice. I do need to try and find a summon for King Slime. Whilst I can craft them using a mod. Sorry, whilst I can buy it using a mod, I believe. I'd rather craft it, I think. The hell's a rambutan? It's a fruit. Okay. I'm essentially just going to brute force my way through this area. I don't think I need to be overly careful here. There you go, merchants arrived. Cool. Took him long enough. Okay. There's the perforator cyst. Okay, here's the dungeon. And why the hell is it so high up? And why is there a chest on the surface? Let's dig a little hole through here so that I can get through this area easily without having to deviate from my path too much. This is the toxic sea, which is nice to know that it's over here. So that's cool. There is also an Easter bunny. I'm scared to kill this because I'm aware that it... Hey. What the hell are you guys? How much health do you have? Holy hell. Dear God. Hi, Angler. Nice of you to show up. Yeah, mate. Let's come over here, see if there's anything interesting. I don't think there will be, but just in case there is. It's a lot of urchin stingers. I do kind of need those. Drop that in those. Okay. This side the map is cool. And I'm alright with it. I don't want to go too far down. Okay. Let's drop everything off here. I do have a golden key, which is cool. Drop that off. Dump all this stuff in here. I don't really need any of it. Strange acorn. Transforms me into a squirrel. Sounds hilarious, however I need the mana. Apologies, but yeah. I need mana. Makes me feel like I'm playing Magic the Gathering, just being there like, I need mana. I can't take something cool because I need mana. I do want, now that I can make them, one of these. And when I get gold, I'll replace it with a gold chandelier. Because the chandeliers are pretty. Can I make any more torches? I should be able to. No idea where though. Just down here at the bottom. Yeah. It is just down here at the bottom. Give me those. Thank you. Okay, let's make the chandelier. Place that down. Need it in the middle. There is no middle. Gonna go with that there. I know it's slightly off center, but we're going with it. Shush. Be nice. I'm trying my best. Hunter's arrived as well. You're the environmentalist, aren't you? Yes, you are. Bang in. Don't need either of those two anymore. Demolitionist is here as well. God, you sell them 50 copper. Summons a pet turkey. I'm fairly certain that's the boss summon in it. No, curse stuffing. After summoning a pet turkey. So sort of. It's half the pet summon. Half the boss summon, sorry. Where's the hunter? This is the hunter. Oh, I like you. You're helpful. You normally give really good stuff. Case in point. Hi, miner. This guy's helpful because he sells bars and ore and gems, which is nice. Once again, I get that half of these mods probably like break the balance of the game, but as I've said multiple times, I don't play this game for grinding. I play this game for fun. If I played it for grinding, I wouldn't be playing Terraria. So actually, I'm not doing it to break the game. I'm doing it so that I can make it to a point where I can enjoy the game really easily. You can criticize me for that. I really don't mind. That's just my own little private thing, though. So yeah, that's my thought process behind it, basically. Plonk that down and plonk down this. Nice, there's my money. Okay. Right. Let's explore over to the left fully. And then I think I'll see if I can get enough slime to make, or enough gel to try and make the boss summon. And if I can, I'll fight King Slime for you guys. And then I think I might call it there. I might call it there once I reach the left side of the world if I don't get enough to make the King Slime summon. And then do a boss next time. Because I'm quite happy with what I've done today. I've explored all over the place. I've built my lovely little place. I get that I could have just stuck with the base that comes with the mod, but I like building my own that look pretty. They're not even meant to be functional. That's why I'm keeping the NPCs in the functional one. It's just the one that I've made is really nice. Personally, I think it's really nice, so that's what I'm going with. That's a decent amount of gel. Maybe I will get enough gel to do it. Goodness knows. Just try and explore past all this. Also, the nice thing about the bar guy is even though it is quite expensive, actually later on when we have a lot of money, like, it won't be expensive, which means it will just be an easy option. Not game breaking, but just an easier option. Means I won't have to every 2 seconds go down mining. I can focus on the game a lot more, which is what I think you guys will enjoy as well. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the focus on gameplay and fights rather than mining to get resources all the time. Trying to skirt around these guys is annoying. Like, I get that I have my shield, but it only has 20 health. And these guys do a decent amount of damage. Like, every time they connect, it's not exactly unsubstantial. It does hurt every time. Oh. I've fallen in a hole. It looks fit. It's a pretty decent hole. Oh god, this hole literally goes for infinity. Right. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to end this video here. And then in the next video, I'm going to come down and explore this hole as much as I possibly can. And probably complete the map to the left. Because I don't want this video to drag on forever. I only wanted it to be about half an hour. And I think with the edits, bearing in mind my recording session is an hour and a half, because that massive montage, I will come back to you with another video. Going down the hole, and that'll probably, if I put this up on Sunday, that'll probably go up on Monday, is my intention. So you get 2 in 1 week. You get 2 in a weekend. Do you guys feel happy? I hope you do. I hope you guys feel spoiled. It's hard work. Not that I don't love it. I love you guys. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully I'll see you then, if you stick around. And, yeah. Bye.